There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on
Can't believe the van
giant
traveled to
airborne
China.
fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our
Spoilers.
unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically.
Ah.
Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the Clockwork parts for their criminal schemes. And now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together. And when that happens, well, I'm not going to let that happen.
Yeah, Arpeggio's wings were so small he could not fly. Sly Cooper and the gang in Anatomy for Disaster.
You think one of the Renaissance masters was Leonardo da Vinci?
Alright, let's go!
My instruments have picked up
Sorry about the wait.
magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling Clockwork, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build the plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving Clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Gotta go all the way up there. For the checkers, we were talking about visual novels and how essentially nowadays you really need to be careful with visual novels and their trigger warnings. A lot of people think visual novels are just stories you can just like speed past and all that stuff, but not realizing the visual aspect of it as well as how deep the novels can actually get description-wise. Like, there are a couple of visual novels that if you don't read the trigger warnings, you will automatically assume nothing's wrong. And it's scary how many people get caught like that.
I had no idea they could reassemble Clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive.
Yeah.
Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
Okay, Bentley.
Yes, Mom.
Gotta time it then. Yes, you gotta time it. So you just gotta wait, and because they'll go in a circle, you'll be able to wait for him. That works. I know it. I said it. Yes, mother dearest. A mech egg. An egg. Bentley, how would you assume we get to the other side without alerting the guards? I believe we have alerted the guards. Apparently we have avoided the guards.
I'm sensing radioactivity.
Imagine like you don't get a second chance if you fail, just force closes the game. You mean like games nowadays? There are so many games nowadays that just do that. You, he's ugly mug.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance. Sly,
Let's hope so.
detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
I don't know, Bentley. It could be. Oh, I see a couple of faces. Like that bitch right over there. Oh, well, there's Arpeggio, who somehow is not able to see us.
Nayla? Nayla's here too!
Yep. Because you know, Nayla's been saying she wants the Clockwork parts.
There he is, the mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems.
It just force ejects the disc and just sends it flying right into the yeet. Like a ninja star, like right out of the PlayStation 2.
I can't believe it. She must have been working with Arpeggio all along.
Duh.
I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Nayla and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork.
Duh.
And it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Yeah.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight.
Great.
Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it.
Great.
Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
I mean, sure, let's be ballsy like that, I guess. Number 2. Number 3. Once upon a time, story was probably a priority. Now, only indie games, like, care about story more than gameplay. Or at least
She
equal
says as we
measure.
beat Final Fantasy 16.
Now get to the
Wait, what?
speed control station to slow down the spin.
Mind you, Final Fantasy has a method. They've always been about story.
But it's also a AAA game that focuses on story.
Yeah, but one of how many? There are plenty of AAA like companies out there who thrive on simple mechanics over actual lore and story. Oh, jump pad. Hello.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
I mean, working on it. There's one writing company that all the AAA companies have been outsourcing their writing, and that's why modern writing is so bad. I'm not surprised at all. Companies don't want to hire writers. They want to hire programmers. Because they know people are going to bitch about gameplay more so than the actual story. They'll give a shitty story, a game with a shitty story, a 7 out of 10 as long as it's playable. That's the truth of the matter. And like, take a look at any game that has really shitty gameplay but an amazing story. No higher than a 5 out of 10. Because I guess the argument is the point of a game is the interactivity, the gameplay. Thus, that's the higher score versus the story. Take a look at literally every single MOBA there is. Ba-da-bop.
Somehow they didn't blow it up.
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place.
Oh, fuck.
Excellent.
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuit and be born anew.
All this because you can't fly.
You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the Clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No. I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Nayla put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members, all the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper, what kept Clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right. Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going
Great.
to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate.
Yeah, so y'all thought each member had their own individual plan? Oh no, it's all coming together as the sum of one part.
Clockwork is spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Nayla, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Except,
Stupid Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
This is preposterous! You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the Clockwork frame or...
Really?
or...
Or what? Oof.
Behold, Clockwork is born!
a stupid fucking name.
Right? So stupid.
As we all know, things are looking grim. Nayla has joined herself to the Clockwork frame and the Union has produced Clocklock. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I can only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there will be no stopping Clocklock. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack.
Bentley?
Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
Bentley, if we disable the engines on the airship currently flying in the sky, what do you think happens when an airship doesn't have its engines? Pure curiosity.
That's one of the engines that needs to be disabled. I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First, I'll need to hack the station.
But Bentley isn't
control
so
the
say-so.
access to the engine room. Then Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
I love how the guard just didn't care. Again.
You deserve this.
Good. It's fine if he lets in water, he won't take damage. I mean... Maybe? That's how physics works, right? I mean... Oh. We love math. Are you saying video games lied to— Yes. Bentley dropping a ton of bombs on an unexpected target. Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Just press Control plus F4 to disable fall damage, obviously. That was easy. Imagine hacking being actually like that.
Again, cybersecurity as a whole would be fucked.
Babe, come a minute. I love you? No. See, what would be a better name for her anyways? Just Nayla. Just keep it as Nayla. Because it's not Clockwork.
Constable Clockwork?
Constable Clockwork, there we go.
Clockwork is nothing but a mechanical being. Like, it might as well be a robot. I mean... He can't be a cyborg because, again, he's literally all, like, mechanical parts. Android? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, like, all of his organic parts of his body has been replaced. Like, it's all machine, baby.
I mean, it's, again, it's the ship theory. When you truly replace every piece of a ship, is it truly the same ship? It was desperate to get you. It was like, no, 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 no.
The Murray!
If you replace both the head and the body of an axe, is it the same axe? Yeah.
Hey, pal. Looks like you'll need to lift all those giant cylinders. Once they're locked in the up position, you'll be able to take them out from the top level. Heads up, pal. You've got company.
Do we even know if it was the original Clockwork or just a mechanical version? Exactly, we don't know. It's assumed that hatred kept him alive, but is it hatred or is it just a program to induce hatred? We don't know the exact specifics of what kept Clockwork alive.
We'll have that answered at the end.
Yeah. I was being big. Alright, I'm gonna feed the babies. Babies! One Mary,
Apparently, according to like one fan, this game did have like some kind of comic tie-in.
Nice work.
Yeah, I think there was a comic at one.
And thunderflop on the giant cylinders. That should finish them off.
All right.
Head into the control booth and pull the plug on this thing. Another engine bites the dust.
You know, the engine that's keeping the airship up. Here, then who is streaming? Bryan, obviously. I am just a meat
It looks
popsicle.
like I'm gonna need some help getting into that engine room.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout this blimp. I'll need you to take out all the power stations and then pry open the door by hand.
No sweat, Sly.
Okay. The Murray will do his best. Do we have any volunteers to be thrown at that thing? Oh. I do not believe that word. That did not work either. Is it a Venom Punch the Murray's Ghost Thunderflop? Does it have to be rid of it? Oh, okay, it's just 3. That didn't work. But that didn't work either. He's just gonna belly flop out of the airship. Are you volunteering? Thank you for volunteering. All right, let's do this. I missed the bear. I was killing stuff in WoW. I understand. WoW is more important than this stream. I get it. Kind of. ...2004, I was 2 years old in this game. Jesus.
Looks like the power locks are offline. Come on back and pry it open for me.
Okay. Played Slide 3 first. That was the best game for... Slide 3 is amazing. I loved Slide 3. Mainly because one of my favorite lines, a throwaway line, is from Slide 3. And I bet Bryan knows which line it is. It's the first mission. Not the first mission, it's the first area. I'll guarantee that.
Your turn, buddy.
Mama's cooking a spaghetti tonight. It's like, what?
This place is packed with laser security.
Is this where
First, you'll need
the
to
safe
make
is?
your way to the far end of this room. Then jump up to the second level to get at the engine room.
I will pretty much reiterate exactly what I just said. If you know you do not belong here, and you should be mature enough to understand if you do or do not belong here, then understand your actions. I talk about education. I talk about entertainment. I am very open with what I speak about, and I hold nothing back in order to open conversations about topics that may or may not be adult or child friendly.
I was like, I know, we know you're smart kids because we say fuck a lot and you're cool with that.
Wait, what?
I'll say that I was referencing Ego Raptor.
Yeah, so it's one of those things like, only you can determine whether or not my content and my community is for you. I am not your mom. I am not your warden. I am not controlling of your internet, despite the fact that the government thinks I am. I will tell you this right now. You are responsible for where you go. And if you do not believe you belong here, then you have the option to stray away.
Control center is opposite
But
your position.
if you do belong here, welcome.
Well-timed spire
We will
jumping.
welcome you with open arms, but
Able to
please
get
know
access.
we have open minds here. And we have open mouths here. As in, we talk.
I tried jumping on that other saw, but for some reason it pulled me back to the one I was just on.
Yeah, that's rough. But yeah, no stress, no matter what. My goal is to have a community that is 100% willing to learn and willing to be open. It can get 18 plus on the account of we talk about adult things because it is important for education and it is important to have an open mind. I feel like those with closed minds pretty much have a detriment in the world. I feel like having a more open mind will always be a benefit, regardless if you agree with it or not.
I'm only 86.5% convinced the code
85, 6.5. That's not good enough.
25.
That's not good enough, Bentley. Oh, invisible fly.
I think so.
You've gotten the shadow power move.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is invisible fly. Yeah.
Which honestly is really handy.
Out for this engine.
Oh, yeah. I'm going ghost.
This engine room is locked down tight.
Yeah, Swiper's a fox.
Get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp. Walk one of these TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds
Yeah,
easy enough.
totally.
What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine.
Great!
It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
Great!
All right, let's blow stuff up.
Fantastic. All right, you're a walking hiding person. Why does Arpeggio have these? As you know. Why not? All right, try not to blow up. Wait. I said wait. Bentley, where do we go again? Sly. I've already told you. I'm a little deep but short and stout. What the fuck was that? Did that just clip through the airship? Heading up the ramp to see what I'm doing. What? Shit. Tippy tappy over, nothing is wrong. We're trying to get these charges so we can build a.
The TNT barrel all charged up. It's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
Don't be walking around with bombs around your abdomen, kids. Jesus Christ.
To disable that engine room, you and I are going to have to work together.
Great.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
Very nice. Oh, be careful.
Excuse me, what?
I believe.
Force a habit.
Wait, what?
Force a habit.
I get that, but still. Okay, now you can kill him. Who cares?
Okay, Sly, I'm waiting by the engine room door.
Okay, Bentley, you're on.
Yeah, let me see if I can find their name.
You want me to look?
I got it.
Hey, Bentley, I'm looking at these, blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bulbs with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb the electricity is going to. If you miss and break the wrong bulb, there'll be a big power surge and kablam!
Okay. Okay, so
Yeah.
be careful. We got to shoot the thing. Yeah, go to the top one. The top bulb. Yeah. So you can't just hit one bulb at a time. Two bulb. If you get two electricity shocks, then it will shock the entire thing. There you go. Bentley needs to vent Lamau. Oh. Nice. Good. One more.
Okay, pal. You're all set to bounce up to the next level.
Alrighty, good shit. Go, Bentley, go! Run as fast as those little legs can give you.
If I'm reading this right, it looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room. Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut
bomb
this
them.
engine down for good.
Yeah, just throw bombs. Let's go. Throw the bombs. Let's go.
Take it all the way.
Good job.
Put the override switch and this engine is toast.
And we're good. Let's go.
That's one less engine for that creepy Clockwork thing to draw power from.
We did it. No. We did. All right.
And an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio.
Oh.
She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Clockwork becomes immortal and has agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Clockwork. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
All right.
Okay, Sly, we need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blimp. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
All right, sounds like fun.
Does it, Sly? Does it really? How did you walk out of there not on fire? Shh. Okay. I won't ask questions. Okay, so yeah, those 4 towers. Cool. Okay, there's gotta be an opening then. They could probably jump through. There you go. Sometimes you just gotta make one. Alright, next. Up, there's another, probably an opening. Yep. Nice, there's one. Careful. Careful. Nice. Okay. Nope. Nope. There we go. You guys, Mickey, you're talking to Sly. Iframes. You know, iframes. A really great invention for gaming. He just... Nope, not gonna question it. Nope. Ain't no reason to question it.
Stupid.
Stupid. Alright, here we go. Nope. There we go. And one more. Can you land on the platform? Oh my god, I think you can. Let's go!
Fuck yeah.
Aha, it looks like Carmelita has picked up on our signal. She's now headed on an intercept course directly for us.
All right. Go, come kick her ass. All right. So where do we go from here? Where do we go? Over there. All right, here. Oh, and he sticks the landing.
I think this is the last mission.
All right, do it.
Looks like, for once, let's cut the flirty chit-chat and get down to business. I need an
But the flirty
experienced
chit-chat's half the fun.
Jump in and grab the gun. We've got a bird to take down.
That's not flirty chit chat.
Like, come on, that's a little bit of a flirty chit chat. Let's go.
That was bad. Nayla's not gonna like that. Take that, Nayla.
Yeah, Carmelita has an on and off accent.
You're doing it, Cooper. Don't let up. You're doing great. Got to stay focused. Nice shooting. I thought you said we're a good shot.
What's more flirty than shooting at an evil robotic bird together? I mean, I agree 100%.
We're getting through. That should get her attention. Get on it, Ringtail. Our chopper's taking damage.
You know, Carmelita, how about you get Bentley up here to fix things while I'm shooting?
Looking good. Oh, yeah. You should have been around. That was some terrific shooting.
Yeah, I was saying, like I told Mickey just a second ago, that it doesn't help that the controls on the gun are pretty stiff.
Yeah.
Got a serious problem here. Blackula's looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
Yeah.
See, now we don't have to worry about whether or not the ship is gonna fall.
I guess. All right, get going.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
I feel sick. Oh, sorry, Bisbee.
I was holding the fucking button.
Debris.
Oh no! Help! Please! Someone!
You want a piece of me? Don't worry, there's plenty to go around.
You might have a new body, Nayla, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can, Cooper. I might not have the immortality of pure hate, but I feel something. Some power growing within me.
I think that's called, yes. You have to go on her shoulder pads. You can't be on her face. Like, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, sorry, that part was just a little bit jank, but we managed.
We did it.
Right on!
It's an emotional moment.
Die, insects, die! My hate will smash you.
Watch out. That thing's still kicking.
Michaela mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can...
And they not much left there, girl, right? Alright, be careful.
I hate you, Cooper Gang. I will find you in your sleep and I will destroy you. You will never know a moment's peace for the rest of your short, miserable lives. The Clockwork will know revenge. I am...
Shut up.
I am the Alpha and the Omega. Clockwork!
Do you shoot her?
I still have
Okay.
my hate shit. You will not defeat me. Never!
Okay. Here we go. Murray!
Bentley.
Let's get
No,
out of here.
no. There's a reason I'm saying Murray.
Explode. Ah!
You know, he should have been holding up the beak.
Huh? Bentley! I'll save you!
Pick me up. I can't walk.
Come on, Sly, let's get out of here!
I don't know, Shala. I don't know.
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Claw Gang had been defeated, and the Clockwork parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Clockla. so she took it out on what was close at hand, the hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of Clockwork, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of Clockwork would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked
Poor choice of
really,
words there,
to see
Sly.
them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely.
Me and
about
Bryan
our
just
previous
looked over each other
adventures,
like stupid.
comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest.
Why were you holding that?
My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I'd kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off.
Bye.
Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper!
Look at that.
I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
And probably the only lip animation we see in these cutscenes.
Right? Also hot. But we did it! After how many, like, months and almost a year? Maybe 2?
Yeah, probably over a year at this point.
Right? But holy shit, we did it! Yeah! We have 3, right?
Yeah, we have 3.
Okay, cool. The best wingman for the win, right? Now slide 3. Next time. We don't know when, but next time. But we did it! We finished slide 2! Let's go! Let's go! Holy shit, 7,
first-
almost 8 hours. Ooh. Let's go! Do do do. Took almost only 8 hours. Well, we said that we were ready, so we just did it. Fuck it.
It probably would have been shorter had we, like, ignored the clue bottles.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, she was also Nayla.
Yep.
Okay.
She did double. It took you all 84 years, right? And of course, additional voice actors who are amazing.
So I believe, like last game, there's a where are they now?
Oh my god, Rajan. You do not look good, my dude. Really?
I wonder why.
Jesus. Yeah.
And then he fucked up again.
Yep.
See you in another 84 years.
Right?
Or 20 in the case of global warming.
Yeah, that's fair. Starring Carmelita Fox, the hottest cop you'll meet. Yeah, it's pretty hot. She is pretty hot. Okay, that's it. You've seen everything. You won. Go outside. Touch some grass.
It's not time.
Go touch some grass.